Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. You know me as Michael Ann, Spoiled Mama. I'm a wellness advocate for doTerra essential oils, have been for a couple years. You can find me here on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook under Spoil Yourself for Life. I post a lot of things, information there. And today I want to talk about just the basics of essential oils. Now, I know you're probably thinking essential oils is just some passing fad or hocus pocus. I was skeptical at first too. When my friend introduced them to me, was complaining of an issue, and he sent me some oils and said, try these. Well, basically, I kind of looked at them and tossed them in a drawer and went, okay, yeah, whatever. A while later, still had the same complaint, and he said, did you try the oils? Well, no. Well, let's try them. I was like, I don't know where I put them. So he sent me a few more. I tried them, and I was amazed at the results I got. Essential oils have been around for centuries. They've been around since the Egyptian times, or Romans. They're referenced in the Bible. They're used in Eastern medicine, and they're starting to make a comeback among people. People are becoming more aware of what they use in and around their bodies, with their children, in their households, with their pets. And yes, you can use them with your pets, and I'll do a video on that. The theory is that our homes are 5 times more polluted than the outside air, and this is because of candles and air fresheners and cleaning sprays, plug-ins, even our personal items, cleaning, or whether it be cleansers or bath products we use, or even makeup. So what I'm trying to stress is you don't know what is being absorbed into your body. There's a study that showed 287 synthetic chemicals in the cord blood of infants. That's a scary thought. What I want to do is just to help you learn about how you can use essential oils and how you can replace products in your home so your home is less toxic. I'm not here to diagnose or prevent or cure any diseases. Essential oils help support your body in its natural defenses. Now you might ask, what is an essential oil? Essential oils are the volatile compounds that are found in the leaves, the flowers, the stems, the roots of different plants. Most of them are steam distilled to get the essential oil. There are a few that are cold pressed. Now just think, if you smelt a flower, or when you peel an orange and you get that burst of citrus, or chopping herbs, or you rub the leaf and you smell it, you're experiencing the aromatic compounds of the plant itself. Our essential oils are natural. They're super potent. They're 50 to 70% more potent than the herbs themselves. And 1 drop of peppermint oil is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. It's pretty potent. They're effective. They work on the root cause of the issue, not just the symptoms themselves. And 1 drop of the essential oil contains hundreds of compounds, and therefore 1 drop is probably all you need for most issues. Now here's an example of our cell. Our cells have an oil membrane around the outside. Now, oil and water don't mix, so bacteria and antibiotics are water-based. They can't cross the barrier to work on the virus. That's why viral infections can't be treated with antibiotics. Now, essential oils, being oil-based, can cross that barrier. And what they do, they don't kill the virus. They stop it from replicating within the cell, and then our body's natural defenses can fight it off. Essential oils are safe, but that being said, when you buy them in a big box store, a health food store, online, those oils are those and any essential oil are uncontrolled and unregulated the quality and safety is not monitored. They only have to have 3% of pure oil to be labeled as pure essential oil. Now, it's doTerra essential oils. doTerra created their own CPTG grade, which is certified pure therapeutic grade. This standard doesn't exist anywhere else. doTerra, along with a third-party company, performs multiple tests from the time that the oils are harvested, or the plants are harvested, and to the production of the oil, to the time they're bottled. They are tested multiple times to make sure they're free from fillers and pesticides and contaminants. And if you look at the bottom of their bottles, there is a little number on the bottom. Those numbers can be searched online under sourceto.com, and it'll tell you everything about the oil in that bottle. Our sources are beyond organic. They're grown in the optimal locations around the globe under the best climates possible, and they're harvested at their peak, and they're distilled locally. Now, there's 3 different ways you can use the essential oils. The first one is aromatically. And when you aromatically means inhaling the oils. Some oils will help open the airways, some help boost your mood, others can freshen the air. You take the bottle and just inhale it from the bottle. Or you can put a drop in your hands, rub them together, and inhale it this way. Or the third way is using a diffuser. And here's one. This is one of the ones I have. This is the newest diffuser. They can be used topically. You can rub them on the bottom of your feet. You can rub them on an affected area that you want to have them have an effect on. You can use them neat, which is using just directly a drop or two from the bottle and rub it on the affected area. You can dilute them if you're sensitive to them. And it's best to try a little spot on your inner arm just to see if you're afraid you might be sensitive, to see if you're going to react or not. If you do, then you take some of the carrier oil and help clean it off that way. Also using essential oils for the very young or the very old, it's necessary to dilute them because they don't need quite the full strength. And the third is the hot oils must be diluted, like cassia, cinnamon, clove, oregano, thyme, because they can cause almost what's similar to a chemical burn. And we don't want that to happen. You can also use our essential oils internally. Now I'm talking about doTerra, our CPTG grade oils. You can put 1 or 2 drops in a glass of water or another beverage. Put a couple drops under your tongue. Or you can use one of our veggie caps. And what they are, I can get one out. Oopsie. It's just an empty capsule. You take them apart. You put a couple drops in or whatever you need to mix, put them together, and then take it. And it comes in a big bottle, so they go quite a ways. Now, not all the oils can be taken internally. And most of the ones you can use internally will have supplement facts on the bottle. You can also use them in cooking, and I've done that. And there's a variety of oils. I have thyme, rosemary, basil, cilantro, cinnamon, clove, peppermint, amongst other citrus oils as well. It only usually takes one drop, two at the most, but usually only one drop in whatever you're cooking. And I will do a video on that later on. Well, maybe we'll cook something, and you can see how they're used. They're safe when used as directed. They're effective, and they're affordable. Most of the time, you only use 1 or 2 drops. Now, in the big bottle, the 15 ml bottle, there's about 250 drops. And the smaller 5 ml bottle, there's about 85. So most times it's only pennies per use. And it depends on the oil because it depends on how much product they need to create that oil, what the cost of the oil is going to be. Plus, one oil can have many uses. For example, peppermint. Physically, helps with tension. It helps with alertness. It helps with cooling you off. Mentally, it's uplifting. It can be used with cleaning. It helps repel bugs. I just use a spray bottle with water and spray it areas that spiders like to congregate, or even helps deter rodents. And you can use it for cooking. And most of the oils have more than one use. So it's not just a one and done type of thing. Caution with the citrus oils. It's advised not to use them on your skin and then go outside within 12 hours because they can cause sun sensitivity and cause you to burn easily. If you're going to use them in the evening, or if you're going to have some clothing over, then you're okay. We ask that you don't use the oils near your eyes or in your eyes, inside your ear canal, or inside your nose. Those are sensitive tissues and they can cause pain and harm. If you do get some in your eye accidentally, use a carrier oil to dilute them. Carrier oil can be avocado oil, almond oil, coconut oil, and coconut oil I use is our fractionated coconut oil. And all the fractionated means is that's going to stay liquid at cold temperatures. And you can get a pump for your bottle, and it's easy just to squirt in your hand or squirt into another container if you're making a mix. The benefits, there's no side effects. You have them on hand 24/7. You can use them right away. You're not waiting for the doctor or the pharmacy to open, or rushing off to the ER when it's something you could start taking care of at home. Now, when you inhale essential oils, in the top of your sinuses, there's behind where your eyes are is what's called the olfactory bulb. The olfactory bulb, when you inhale, takes the essential oil effect through the limbic system of your brain. In 22 seconds, it reaches your brain. In 2 minutes, it can reach your bloodstream. And within 20 minutes, it can affect every cell in your body. That's pretty quick. And I've seen how fast they can react. I chose doTerra oils because I take pride in this company. They're quality oils, and doTerra gives back to the community and back to where the oil plants are harvested from. And I'll discuss the co-impact sourcing and the Healthy Hands Foundation in a future video. Now, what I'd like to do for my next video will be discussing the top 10 oils to help get you started. Thank you for watching.